All right, it's Monday, August 18th. Right now it's 3:11 p.m. Central Time. So just making this video recap as the market closes. But yeah, today was kind of a choppy. Was definitely kind of choppy. When we opened, I was looking for this level here where there was like a lot of dark pool transactions where I've been talking about in the last couple days, and also down here more dark pool transactions. And so I was trying to see if price would get to either one of those like really fast, which would be interesting. Didn't quite happen. Um, and so what happened was in the morning we opened, and then I was actually dealing with some stuff on the phone, trying to make an appointment for somebody, and so didn't really see any of this. And then I got to the charts about around here, and so I saw price testing the previous day close. I didn't quite get there, couldn't quite get over it. Broke down, pushed up, rejected, and broke down again. And then I was like, okay, let's see. So it pushes back up here. I go short. And so I was really hoping we'd fall over, right, and kind of go to this key level potentially. But we didn't. We went up. I should have stopped here. I gave it some more room. And then I was like, oh, that big push up candle, you're probably wrong. So I stopped above this on this next candle. And so that was annoying. And then from there, I said, okay, let's flip because maybe we're going to launch and try to hit the previous day close. Hit it. Didn't quite do it for me, broke down. And I was like, well, that's not good. Then we pushed back up, stopped out. Um, and that was pretty much that. And then waited a little bit more as I consolidated and said, I saw this push up and said, okay, we're probably going to go up some more, hit it again. Um, Price was moving really slowly here. So I took it off at kind of a small profit, you know, and then from there, we broke down a little bit and then hit the HMA and pushed back up. And so I'm feeling all kinds of FOMO there. But then at this point, we broke previous day close. And I was like, well, maybe just shaking off the short bias and we're going up. So saw we push green, pull back here, entered long, tight stop. This one pushed up. It broke the high of that one. So I was like, okay, maybe the next one will continue. Nope. Dumped through, broke, stopped out. Nice long dump, nice long dump. And then this next candle, I was like, okay, it looks like we're going lower. So hit it. Um, got my out. I think, yeah, I took it out around here, the pre-market low. I think I took it out here, yeah, low of day. So I got that. So that was a good trade. And then decided, okay, let me just walk away for a little bit. Um, and then, did a bunch of errands, came back and just trying to see what price was looking like. And then I saw this where I saw when I came here, I saw that we were going up and pushing towards previous day close. And so I wanted to see how price would react there. So push through, but then flush back down, close below again, close below again. And I said, okay, maybe we're going to go at least to the midpoint, maybe back to here. So I go short and we push up. My drop dead stop is obviously, the previous day close. If we get green, then you're wrong. Rolled back over again. And in here, I saw that we HMA kind of caught up, price broke above it, and we closed green. So I was like, all right, well, this is not good. And I just kind of got out on the next candle, pretty much break even on that trade. So today was kind of whipped around a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Had one good trade, had a couple stops here and there. Um, and I think all in all, the range today was, what was the range today? We were looking at probably this is the high and low of day, most likely. Yeah, like 100 point range. So that's actually not that great. So I guess we'll see what the rest of the week brings. But that's pretty much it for me today. I'll be back in the morning for the pre market prep, and we'll see what things look like. Thank you.